Hey everyone, this is Scott at Scott Trades on Twitter with your chart of the day from StockMarketMentor.com. Want to bring your attention back to TOST. This is ticker TOST. Now, about 3 weeks ago, I asked the question, is TOST about to pop? And that was right around this area on the chart. If I zoom in here, kind of right around this area here. And since then, we have had an earnings reaction from TOST and a longer base of consolidation. And I actually think that this chart looks better now than it did 3 weeks ago when I talked about it before, because it has a longer drawn-out consolidation. I love long drawn-out consolidations, long bases of consolidations. They tend to act like a better launch pad for stocks. Even just looking at this chart here, going back to this section here, this is a weekly chart, by the way. Look at how long this went sideways for. Downward sloping trend line, sideways consolidation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 weeks of consolidation, and then a strong move through coming on volume. Now, this is back in early 2023, but once it was able to break out of this weekly chart from the low, this was able to move up 45% before it ended up pulling back, seemingly due to earnings. And so back to now, I actually like the fact that this has a longer base of consolidation, because if it does break out, it has a higher probability for a nice impulse move to the upside that can actually give you some pretty decent gains. And so what I want to see from TOST is a move out of this downward sloping trend line coming on volume. So I would have an alert on TOST right around 24.60, maybe even just around $25, just to see if this can break out, hold that move, and go to the upside. Now, TOST did announce earnings tonight. Looks like it was a slight beat on revenues, but a move down, a lower earnings per share rating. But as you can see, the stock is actually up after hours, so the market seems to like what TOST is putting on the table for investors. How's that for a breakfast meme? What I want to see from TOST, obviously, now that we know that the stock is moving up and gapping up after hours, I definitely want to see it get above and stay above that 24.60 level. It's right there right now. But if it can do that and potentially use this downward sloping trend line as a level of support, I think we could definitely get a move like that to the upside, squeezing anyone who may be short this stock. Now, as I've said in the past, this has a long, drawn-out base of consolidation, so it may take some pretty heavy volume to soak up any sellers that may still be left in the stock. But I like the fact that this has been going sideways and in what's called an institutional due diligence phase. We just need to break out of that phase and ideally do it on volume so it can march up higher and potentially test some of the highs from its IPO date back here in 2021. So that's just one setup that I'm looking at for TOST into tomorrow. Want to see it get above this level of resistance right around 24.60, hold above, and do it on volume. That's just one of many things we're looking at tonight at StockMarketMentor.com. If you want to see the full list, click that link, take a trial, and hopefully I'll see you on the other side.